Right. Was I actually in the middle of a fight, or had I managed to pause? No, I'm still in the middle of a fight. Right, fine.
They've made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out.
Still collect the thing that has gone spit. Right, so let's follow the sat nav through the house. To be fair, the only reason I'm not horrifically confused by the sat nav, but only slightly confused by the sat nav, is of course that I have played this mission before, and therefore I have a faint idea of where it's meant to be taking me.
Hey, more trouble.
Oh, hello. Would you like to make friends with my Zapadoon hamsters?
No Venatori leave this house alive.
I mean, the thing is, we're not exactly nice people for, being here and slaughtering all Venatori.
Family rooms
On the other hand,
first her, and then
we're not actually aiming for mass human sacrifices, so guess we're not bad guys. I'm not going to claim we're actually the good guys, but I am going to claim we're not the worst guys. Family rooms up ahead. That one doesn't exist because I can't open its door. This one has a small pot that I can open to get stuff, so let's go through it.
The power of the gods themselves is at our command, and we're thwarted by a door?
Well, does the door have magical protection, Mr. Dude?
the door's been barred from the inside.
So,
Yeah, let's bust the door down and get attacked, probably. I mean, that's...
Katerina.
Lucanis, my poor boy.
Right.
I'd love to celebrate this touching family reunion with you both, but now might not be the best time. We have Ilario's celebration to deal with.
Rook, blight or no, we must find somewhere safe for Katerina before we end this.
You'll do no such thing. And don't speak about me as if I'm not here. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go! I'll meet you in the opera house.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
I'm less worried about Katerina keeping herself safe and more worried if anyone gets between her and Ilario, to be perfectly honest. I mean, also, people I do not want to be right now. Ilario. I do not think, his future looks, fluffy and lovely. An old piece of correspondence recently crumpled. We will not bicker like children where a blade is poised to strike. We will press it through the vein. Where a goblet has been poured, we will lace it through with poison. The talons will act as one on this matter, and Antiva will be free. Right, well. Talons did not act as one in this matter, and now Katerina is best described
Do you have
as
a plan to deal with
pissed off.
Ilario?
Hello, right, we're in some gardens.
Harness.
I'm working on it. The traitor deserves no mercy.
Now, I am going to be taking slightly different decisions from the time I tried to go for the fluffiest ending. But better decisions than I went for in the time when I didn't go for the fluffy ending, but the worst ending. So, right, okay, let's wander off here. It's a big open plaza. Let's
This is it.
check
Get
this.
ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
Thank you, yes, I think you guessed that. Oh, right. There's a blatant hint, that is. Let's just check in the corner for anything to pop. No. Let's go in here and cause total chaos or something. There'll be a fight.
Katerina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanus back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, it is a deep, personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows could rise from the ashes.
You're not phoenixes.
With our new allies, the Venatori, we could reclaim Antiva. Over my dead body. That can be arranged.
Obviously, yes.
Cannot overpower us both. Now you fall. Venatori, to me, honor your alliance. Now, the demon of Byzantium is here. You should have stayed for this. This on your head. You started this. I'm ending
Why doesn't anyone fight with sides? How can you do so much damage with them? It's such a bloody stupid weapon. If you think you are a farmer.
an abomination. To be somebody. And you never were.
My main problem in these fights is target identification. I mean, fortunately in this one, Lucanus's brother has stupid fucking sides, so when I see the idiot wielding stupid fucking sides, I can work out who it is.
Just die. We're supposed to. Next up.
So I know they're being fired upon, but they're doing no damage at all compared to idiot features and his sides. Excuse me.
I will save Antiva from the altar. You're just standing in my way. I know the kinds of deals you can make. This is not one.
He's coming.
Where is everybody? I'll go over here and shoot at you from where Lyra is. I mean, you know, pointing towards flavoured little people that were being targeted would be nice, but...
You're in for a surprise, Ilario.
Fantastic!
There's a Lyra. Hello. We can do Zaka too.
What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start.
So I think this time I should
already
encourage him
did.
to kill him,
What
but
am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees.
in front of every house.
Get up, Ilario.
Caterina, thank the Maker.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
He tried to kill you and got you imprisoned, and kidnapped the first Talon, and made a deal with the Venatori.
Too much to forgive.
Ah, well, because Treviso
But he's
floated.
still
That,
all
that's
I've
off
got.
one of the situation
Diablo.
cards I had here.
Lock him up.
You think you can put me away? That is not your decision, is it? Caterina is still first Talon.
Enough, Ilario. Lucanes is first Talon now. His decision stands.
You're lucky he didn't cut your throat.
I personally would not drink any of the wine in this place.
My boy.
Maybe because he's got a demon inside him, it's safe.
A toast to the new first Talon.
To Lucanis!
And it says wrap up any unfinished business. What they really mean is open the chest at the end of the thing and remove the sort of thing. Right, let's talk to Lucas.
Shall we make a discreet exit?
Let's go.
I'm ready. But are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee? The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Katerina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
I don't want to say that was the worst party I've ever attended, but it was probably in the bottom 10.
Crow parties are always terrible. Everything is poisoned, and I'm always working anyway. Fucking Hilario.
Do you regret putting him in prison?
No. Not with Treviso in such chaos. The last thing I need is my full cousin causing more. Let Hilario sit and think on his mistakes. It may do him good.
Yes,
I
of course,
was
Caterina's their
surprised you
grandmother
spared him
and
at all,
cousin.
really.
That's it. Snooze like nothing.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Hilario, Caterina. This team. I'm not giving that up.
Murder of Rose. Has 2 points available, so let's. Go boost those. And let's go. Real estate. We will. Talk to before we sort off. No, but I could have pressed the right button. That meant that I'd not go through this some of this menu and then. So let's take this.
Strife wants everyone on the rescue mission to honor.
Don't be shy.
See
Take
if
a
I've got
gander.
anything useful to sell. Get some extra points. This lot. Not
Send your friends my way. Tell him Amelia who said...
where is this quest? Right there. Might be as fast travel will make us do anything. If other people have things that they want to do at some point, let me know. Otherwise, I'll stop somewhere in, the next hour or so, and then Ben can consider the fortunes of dwarves, whatever they may be, probably stick-shaped things. Let's go and see your brother.
Valora, you came. I am surprised.
I almost didn't. With everything that happened, I didn't want to. But you're my brother. Still, even with all of that. Did you come? Alone?
Yes. Though you didn't.
Not after what happened to Hamuel, to Yanarl, the others.
The ritual should have granted them purity, strength. That it did not. That is my failure. I was not worthy. I will do better. I must do better. For Ornaris. For our people.
The people Inaris killed and turned into demons with that ritual.
He's willing to do whatever he must to save us. To make the hard choices. The Evanuris. Soulless. They would sacrifice us to their ends.
He's a warlord. That's all he is, all he ever was.
So said the Evanuris. But the victors write the histories. He fought to make our people great. And the Evanuris fought to keep them in fetters. He showed me the world as it once was, as it could be again.
How many elves have to die to get there?
Greatness requires sacrifice.
No, that's not the Syrian I know. He's influencing you through the mask, poisoning your thoughts.
My thoughts remain my own, Balara. Why can you not accept that I chose this willingly? Through this mask, I feel what he feels. When he thinks of our people rising once more, have you ever felt the warmth of a god's happiness or the cold bite of their fear?
Yeah, but is he a good
What is it he's afraid of then?
I'm not sure, but it haunts him, consumes his thoughts. I must help him. Help us to face whatever it is.
So he hasn't told you what it is he's afraid of?
No, but no doubt he keeps it from me for good reason.
More people will die if you keep helping him.
More of our people, Syrian. You have to see that. This isn't you. Not the real you. You were my anchor, Syrian. You kept me grounded.
Yes,
When
it is
my
a mind
thoughts
controlling, silly
lied
looking
to
cloth
me,
mask.
You always told me the same thing.
They always look desperately uncomfortable.
Do
These
you
things.
remember? Trust your heart, Boris Shivan. It's a good heart, and it'll never lie to you. So why won't you trust it now?
And so if you can do very shiny armour.
I
Some of it
must
does
do
occasionally
what I
bend in
must.
unexpected ways.
Me too.
We're gonna have to stop them. Him.
I know. Come on. You've got work to do.
Just right around in a glade. I like to press status. No, it's not actually on screen. Okay. Fine. Let's wait till that goes off screen and then I can actually pick the next quest. It's Bavrin somewhere in Allison, but to do that, yes, let's travel there. Warp, warp, warp. There it is.
Trouble coming.
There's always trouble coming. Problem with existing around here. Oh no, I think we've run past trouble. It's fine. Let's pick up stuff.
I could use some action. Let me know if I can.
Let's begin the conversation.
A picnic, huh? Not how I pictured hanging out with a monster hunter.
Evka and Antoine's doing. They told me after all the wardens have been through, and what's ahead, I should take a break.
I'm surprised you actually listened.
You know how sad Antoine can look?
So, what did you pack for the picnic?
Emmerich helped me brew a ginger wort truffle tea. I thought we'd see what all the fuss is about.
Has Emmerich actually tried this tea out yet?
He looked it up in some books. Says people used to drink it all the time.
And lives to tell about it?
Bottoms up.
You didn't actually answer the question, Bavrin.
That's not bad.
It's gingery, but also garlic? Hints of mushroom, something else. Well, I've never eaten a worm, but well, yeah, it is a little earthy. Wait, what? There, Davrin.
What?
Did you, hear anything maybe out of the ordinary just now?
It's a
I
Griffin.
heard that.
No, I mean, before that.
Emmerich said ginger wort might have some kind of magical properties.
More than might.
Maybe it affects some people more than others. You alright, Rook?
Oh, it's happened. Everything was too much for me, and now... That's right, Hassan. Worms.
Sorry, Rook. I think you're extra sensitive to ginger wort.
Oh, maybe that's it.
So much for a relaxing picnic.
It's still nice to get away from it all.
Even if you are hallucinating talking
And with
griffins.
good company.
Fluffy kittens, etc. Well, fluffy birds. Little bird things. So. The reason I'm doing all these companion quests now like this is that basically they can kind of like time out or disappear if you do too many of the like main plot oriented objects. Also some new quests. Can I find these new quests? New shoes. Right. Over there, you say there was a new quest. Maybe that's the right beacon to travel to. It's very hard to say. Navigation is a problem. Ah, right, that's the shop. So, actually what I want to do is go down. Unfortunately, I can't mark that as an objective. How do I get that from here? That is...
I have a cousin who lives in this part of town. Told me about the Archon's palace attacking the city. Was your cousin hurt?
You want to keep your armor in shape. We'll get you something just right.
So.
I also sell maps. I can't believe it. Your own cousin tried to kill you. It's just like one of my stories. Danger, intrigue, family drama.
They put that in stories? In Antiva, that's just a regular afternoon.
Do you think he'll ever escape and come after you and then duel you on top of a chandelier above a...
Bellara.
Right. Sorry.
Has anyone been held accountable for the damage the palace did to the city? I hear the Magisterium's talking about it. That's all they do, isn't it?
Right, into the lift. This definitely takes me down, eventually. And now I have to work out where the hell it was I was actually going to go to.
I see them. Go!
Get ready.
Okay, or I can run into a giant fight, because that's what happens. Ooh, ow.
Good work, everyone. Get used to losing.
Aha, right. Now I can go towards this quest, which is probably, in fact, fight all these people. Possibly it's fight all these people and then get a quest to find out why I'm fighting them other than they were there.
Venatori? What's going on?
Good question.
Ranged incoming.
Uncomfortable.
Now's your chance. End this. Before us.
Instead of firing a straight line that the target's right in front of you, I realised it's complicated.
That's interesting. I wasn't expecting the Venatori to show up.
They said something about shipments.
Let's look around. I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Thank the Maker. Did you find the others?
What others?
Those mercenaries have abducted people from around Docktown, then sold them to the Venatori. I heard them talk about a warehouse. They could be holding them there.
We'll look into it.
I still tend to misheard as dark. What I would think of as dark town.
I thought the Shadow Dragons were keeping an eye on it,
yeah,
but let's check, just to be safe.
Ooh. Let's ignore that for a moment. Let's go and actually go and meet Nev. Where the Places I'm meant to be meeting. Nev over there. Let's fast travel in that direction.
I noticed you weren't at the supper table last night. Are you not feeling well?
Oh, you noticed? I wasn't hungry.
Harding made her potato stew.
Oh, I had no idea that she was cooking.
I didn't know that could happen to potatoes. It was a learning experience.
It usually is.
Let's talk to this.
As you found their names, I felt them whisper through the fade. My own name changed. I am now Eulogy. I will remember them. A light glowing in memory.
Okay. Thank you. Right, let's go talk to Nev. And the one question we never ask is, how the hell do you keep that thing on your head? I mean, I assume the answer is obviously magic, but I mean, like, I do feel it's probably worth the question.
The Minrathous Wall of Light. These lights, they're to remember the dead? Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit. Or the money for one. Then you're left in the dark, to Vintir's subtlety. This was Brahms, Rana's old partner. His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner. You're here now. That counts. Not till I finish this. I'm stopping Aelia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Rana.
He read serials between assignments. Romance. The last one ended on a cliffhanger. He was sure he knew the ending. I never checked if he was right.
He'd have liked our friend Bellara. She loves those things. Although she expects happy endings.
So did he. At least on the page.
Better chance there than here.
You're not the only one chasing Aelia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lucican.
Ominous formal name. Tied to Elganon. Off to a good start. You forgot the catch.
It's an old temple. A lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
The best I can.
Right. Docktown will see...
What, Rana? Magisters who look the other way? Bribed Templars, Venatori who walk?
They see you.
Is that all? What will that mean?
Brom's light. Thanks.
I do what I can.
Yeah, let's go over here and read that thing. Who tried to help? Inscription at the Wall of Light. For those lost to us throughout our glorious history, whether claimed by victory, tragedy, or the ever onward march of time, a light to remember the dead, may they shine in eternity. Would you like to pick a
Why are they called
language?
veil jumpers? What are they jumping over?
It's more that we're jumping into problem spots and less that we're jumping things, in general.
I wouldn't want the crows to start being called death climbers, is all I'm saying.
Oh, okay. But what about death jumpers, right?
This is the sad old goth sweater, right? Let's try tracking that, but let us... Oh, gods. I do hate trying to find places in this city. It is such a nightmare. Let's gather my party. Let's make sure my party contains Nev and probably Tash. But... Okay. Activate the chicken. Chicken that has always been rejoined with it in you is always in the wrong orientation. Down. Chicken down. So we're back to investigating this warehouse that I'm sure we've been in before. Yes, we have.
Let's look
The door's
around,
open.
see what we find.
Okay. Well, so far what we found is... there's a note stuck to the roof. Venatori, the risen gods require flesh for crafting and blood for power. Find sellswords willing to trade in what they seek. You will be rewarded.
Well, that's not good. Sounds like blood magic.
Sounds like perfectly ordinary hiring people to me, but, I mean, you know, the set of people you're hiring don't necessarily sound like the nicest. Let's try going upstairs and see if there's anything interesting here. There are three things to find, which usually you can interpret as one. That way, listen. Gorman found a crew down by the docks, willing to get what we want. They say they've even taken down Canary before. I'll negotiate the price.
Trafficking in people. Vile. We need to stop this.
Yeah, what is this? Let's try going up. Is there?
Company, get ready.
Oh, hello. Right. Hello, people. Oh, I'm sorry. Was there somebody in the way? No, okay, we have to go back down the stairs. This is not the correct position to be looking for things. Right, fine, let's go up the other stairs over here to this other one that has a note in it. Hasty reply. Once you've made the exchange, take the prisoners down to Low Tide Beach. We'll hold them there before we move them. Right, well, I guess we're going to Low Tide Beach then.
Let's go.
Wherever Low Tide Beach is, I guess it's a beach that's visible at low tide. Which means it shouldn't be too far from here, given that we're in the docks. But it might be underwater. I'm going to assume that, for the sake of argument, it is in fact low tide, and we are only at risk of getting ourselves slightly wet. Oh, hello, Venatori. I'm just going to be friends with us. See this stupid obsession with sides?
We won't let you terrorize these people.
This cannot be.
Finish this.
Careful, because if I get into too deep water, then I drown. So, like...
Cut these Venatori down.
The more scattered we make the cult, the better for Darktown.
We'll get you out of there. Hang on.
Let's interrupt the cage. And this prisoner who is probably going to say something useful. Yep.
You alright?
No, but I'm alive and grateful. They were going to take me somewhere. They talked about rituals and risen gods.
You don't have to worry about that anymore. Do you have somewhere to go? Someplace you'll be safe?
I don't know the city.
Go to the docks. Ask for directions to the pawn shop. When you get there, tell them Gallus sent you.
There we are. Okay. Let's wait. Yeah, I can thing. Select whatnot. Let's track that one. And head to Ravane Coast. This time, for the benefit of anyone that's seen me try this before, which is mostly people here at the gallery, this time with a healer with me, which will make this a lot easier. Yeah, somewhere there's very nearby. That's probably the very nearby beacon, or I'm... it's not the one I was aiming for, but it's not too bad.
How about a trade? A nice shiny coin for that dirty old treasure.
We have to pay you? I feed you breadcrumbs every week.
First, I am trying to... ultimately, this will end with me fighting a dragon, but right now, I get to try trading shiny things with crows to find the stuff that I'm going to use in a minute to lure up the dragon. It's maybe finding less precipitous way off this cliff, because suicide is not painless. Despite what they say on the map.
This is all of the treasure stolen from Kataranda.
Let's get to the beach where I lured the Vinsimer. Plenty of open space for a good fight. And be ready with poisons. Lightning dragons are more sensitive to poison than most.
Spells. Right, let's go. Lure a dragon, I'm sure it comes with us. Oh no, wait. The other thing. This is an actual dragon rather than a blighted dragon. Some kind of undead dragonoid thingy that's not properly a dragon. At least according to Tash, so I think they're the expert, so they'll be stoked. Did you say
everyone get ready? Kataranda!
Let's go. I press the dodge button and then the dodge button again. I don't expect you to sit still between the two dodges. I expect you to dodge again. Oh, I really screwed up the timing there. It's shocking.
Ready.
can't move. You like storms? Maybe try a blizzard!
If you come up with those means I could see my own feet and that's where I'm being targeted would be nice.
Got it covered.
So yeah, it's a nice theory.
Take the shot!
Target the thing. Useless bar.
Ready.
Move your ass.
Oh, damn.
Don't be stagnant too long.
I'm ready. I'm good to go.
Because changing target is hard. And it's sort of there. It's actually surprisingly difficult to target well as a wizard. Particularly with the kind of things that work well for me. See, like quite often also the auto-targets on something completely random. You know, like 5 miles away that doesn't have any enemies in it or doesn't have like the bit of the dragon that is currently super vulnerable to hits. Hold on, actually hit the thing that is lit up as targetable. Well done. I have a spare health potion.
Good fight! Good fight! We just took down Deathstorm the Storm Rider. We are drinking for free tonight!
And there's treasure caught in her scales. Huh.
Yep. Storm Riders carry around bits of their hoard. I think maybe they get worried when it's not with them.
Apparently, despite having just said that, the board is over here. I said, okay, right, thank you. Apparently Cataranda literally translates to Deathstorm. Sorry, I got confused trying not to say Deathstone there. This did not go well. Let us do that. Let us find the world map, sort off to the Digitos. T-Gold State in a minute. Ben's going. I can check whether that's not actually what I was looking for. I was actually looking for the map. Check whether I talked to Belara, Bavrin, and probably can't. Right, let's go.
Rook, up for a quick trip? I figured it'd be good to check in with Epka. See how the wardens are doing. Let's talk to this door. I need to put people behind this door.
This smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this? Or just the stuff you make?
Coffee has a distinct aroma, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry. It was really rare where I grew up. And expensive.
Is it really a good idea having another coffee addict around here?
It's not really addictive, is it?
Tell us, Lucanus. Is it really addictive?
You know I have my reasons for drinking it. So, Harding, what do you think?
It's... delicious.
Really selling it, Harding.
Hey, I've known some liars, and I am definitely not it. And this stuff, it's good. It's warm.
I won't be upset if you don't like coffee.
You really wouldn't.
I know, but sorry.
Hello, Hardy.
It's just this thing I do sometimes.
Acting so people will like you?
It sounds terrible when you say it like that. I know I don't need to do it. I just do.
Sounds really healthy when you put it that way.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Where'd that come from?
A tiny dwarven girl in a land of large human farmers.
Oh, yeah. I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better if people liked me. If they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing.
Yeah. Okay, let's drop the nav. Where is the drop the nav button? Oh. No, wrong one. It's Belara. Proximity detector on this is on interesting things to do on this is kind of interesting.
Oh, hey, Rook.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's part of that artifact, you know, from the ritual. I wanted to see how they did what they did, what it meant. Tried asking that thing, it won't tell me.
The knowledge of the great Anaris is...
A thing. At least I figured that out.
Yep.
How to make it go away, I mean.
So yeah, I had to say to shut up.
We're getting through. To Syrian, he almost listened.
And then Anaris put all his happy little thoughts in your brother's head.
Not just his joy, his fear too. But it was him. The him I remember, just for a moment. Then it wasn't. Then he was someone I might need to... I don't think I can, Rook. Do that.
Let's not be flippant here.
This stuff's never
It's
easy.
not always flippant.
And it never should be. You become Anaris when the hard choices don't hurt anymore.
I want to believe, to hope, that it won't come to that. And that we get through to him, somehow.
I really hope you're right.
Well, either way, we'll be able to find them.
How?
Oh, I didn't tell you. Right. The artifact. Couldn't figure out how it did it. Made those demons, I mean. But I attuned its resonance, and I'll know where they are next time, before they finish. So we can stop them. However we have to.
Nicely done, Belara.
Well, thanks. It wasn't hard. Not compared to... well...
Hello, Belara.
Anyway, I should get back. To work, I mean. I don't think we have much time.
Ben, when you want me to stop, sort of spark at me with a little bit of notice and
I want her to play more blueprints, but probably nobody else does.
Well, until someone tells me to stop, I will continue flapping around with sticks. Right, Evka. Local thing. That's better stuff. So I want that in. Probably have Emmerich because I've not taken him anywhere recently, and that means state. Yeah, used. Let's have a conversation with this corner of the pillar.
Evka, any word out of the deep roads?
Not yet. We're kicking at rocks looking for Isaiah. Anyone who knows anything about...
Griffins? Aerials of the Grey Wardens? They went extinct during the Exalted Age.
Hassan says hello.
That sounded more like he's hungry.
Yeah.
It's all the same to him.
Been trying to teach him new words, and feed me is his favorite.
Can I ride him?
Let's give him a few years to grow. How's his training, Davrin?
Better than I hoped. We're starting to see eye to eye. Hoping it'll make it easier with his brothers and sisters when we
full-grown
find
griffins are meant to be able to have full-grown warden
family?
riders.
Can't wait to have them with us. After Weishaupt, the wardens need hope. Something real, something pure.
Something with a point
Having
of
the griffins at our side would be like old friends coming home.
They weren't always treated like friends.
I know. What Isaiah did won't be forgotten.
What happened?
Let's just say the wardens didn't always take good care of them.
A mistake we'll never repeat. Hassan and the others will be treated like respected warriors.
Are we going to see your breastplate bending in ways that a metal
We'll
breastplate?
rebuild
Yes.
together.
Should not bend. Yes.
It's gonna take a lot of bribery. Better stock up on their snacks.
I can feed them.
We might just take you up on that.
And my dad can forge griffin armor.
Hear that, Hassan? You'll always have a home with us. Let me know how it goes finding the rest of the flock, or pride, or...
How about Feather Brigade? We'll stay in touch.
How about not for the brigade? You might want to stay in touch, but I will do while I'm here is go and visit the Warden Merchant, because...
Let's get you ready.
That means I can sell the things that are valuable to them.
You're all set?
I bought stuff from you. I mean, sold stuff to you. Squack. I think I will do the Grim Bonds, or at least start the Grim Bonds thing, and then same stuff probably at the end of that question. And then someone else can play something else, probably. Of course, a Banky Moon Day tomorrow for most of us. Well, Banky Moon Day for all of us, it's just that most of us
Venatoria
get
gathering
work,
deep
not
in the
work.
forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start then.
We did kill Gilanine's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
Regaining strength by draining other elves. We're supposed to be their people.
Maybe that's why it's elves?
That makes it worse.
Right. But that's who the gods are. Who they've always been.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veiljumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Then we ride, and pray that fate is on our side.
So what do you do, hamsters? I will spend a moment crafting with equipment, because this is a fairly fiddly quest. I still have a ridiculous lantern. And also, probably no. wear a heavy helm and a bonus for wearing all medium armor. So our survey says that an epic heavy armor, which fails for the same reason. Do I not look at like one of the stupid helmets? Ooh, epic medium helmet. Right, equip the epic medium helmet. So blue is quite a silly hat, yes. So, who am I going to take? Emery. Definitely. Oops. Sorry, look at you guys. I'm definitely taking Emery. And let's take Tash. I have bonus skills. What can I? Let's do that. Let's not read all the crap in the library. I realised, in fact, that I should have scrolled on one more, and then I could have. Oh, hang on. We'll open that. I should go and talk to whoever's in the kitchen before I start the quest, in case I lose the stupid side quest. This game is occasionally a stupid.
No. I had to kill a man once who did blood magic on nugs. 100 little pigs with hands came after me. All together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry nugs? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? It's a monster. Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything in its path. The damn thing was a hillside. The eyes of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
If the two of you were going to open a bottle, you might have told me first.
It's not a good bottle.
Might have to pick up a supply. I have a feeling we'll need it. Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job
the Wandering
you've
Hills
ever
are named
been
after a wandering monster.
Nevin Harding didn't tell you about our hunt for Solus, then?
They don't tell it the way you would.
I mean, it ended with the Elven God of Lies in my head. Is that enough to win the worst job contest?
You joining us, then?
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
Right, we've had that important piece of character development. I'll briefly check that there isn't any other vitally important character development to happen. And instead... Oh, I'm required to have Nev in that case. I have to go. Right. Arlington Forest, Arlington Crater. Where there are now fewer rocks spinning around in the skies, but a lot more Venatori, being sort of Venatori shaped.
They're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
They're gathering to watch people be killed. It's the Venatori. Spilling blood is their religion.
And we won't let that happen.
We're going to get that close to a crowd of Venatori.
It's quickest. I found you some disguises.
Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, it's sticky. Why is it sticky?
Blood. Hopefully. Make sure you split up. You don't want to draw attention.
Nev, I need you with me. You know the Venatori best. And you're probably the only one who can convince them you belong there. I'm all yours. And we'll be your entourage.
I'll go with the Veil Jumpers.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there. And please, try not to stand out.
Lol. I mean, it's not as bad as last time when I was, a 6'6" Canary person who was extremely built. Let's just check there's nothing up here before we plummet downwards.
Will the others follow?
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in small groups.
Look, we got to see Nev without a weird thing glued to her head. Other than in Lighthouse, where she often doesn't have a thing glued to her head. Right. Here we go. Whoa. Let's go down the
I
one-way
thought I
stick.
saw someone in the trees. Strife and the Veil Jumpers.
Ah, they're keeping watch then. Excellent.
Welcome to... Look, I wonder if there's other stuff if I don't follow exactly the route proposed by the Stoked Nav. Okay. This game does like random zip lines in slightly random locations. I mean... magic.
Oh, yeah. I'm more wondering how that possibly stayed up without light. Say it's not what
Magic. Next question. We'll go over here. Yes, I'm not sure what the point of this is, but we can go here, so therefore let's do it. Excuse me. Walk over the extremely devious plank bridge rather than just plummeting straight to our theme. We can go again. Having picked up some herbs. I'm sure that's fabulous. Right, so, anyway, having looted some random chests on the way to the wherever it is we're meant to be going, let's go wherever it is we're meant to be going. God.
They're going to bleed the Dalish deer.
They must mean one of the Hulla. They plan to kill it for sport.
We can't do anything that'll draw attention to ourselves.
But
let's just walk straight through
Brooke,
and
we
time
don't have
this
to
up.
watch this. It won't be pretty.
It's not. I'm fucking off. Look, this is me fucking off. Go for the totally subtle wander around here and pick up all their stuff. Crumpled note, the boys and I found a bunch of things in the ruins, stuff the Dalish missed. You can feel lingering magic in some of it. Heard you're headed back to the city for Templar business, counting on you to get this shit out of here before others find it. You know some of them will just want to worship us or something, but I'd rather line my pockets. I'm sure that profit is your only motive. But also, yoink. You think there appears to be a chest. More stuff. Right, pop up and over. Right, so where are we going? Let's follow this out now, like a bunch of mistakes. We don't know where we're going. Is he finding stuff lying around? If there's any stuff lying around, then this totally Venatori person is totally going to nick it. It's completely fine. Nothing to see here, Gov. Ooh, there's something to see up there, Gov. That's the question. That glowing box, I know that's some Imperial. It's not super shiny, but it's well. So, gently sidle through Venatori again in a not at all suspicious way. And walk into this cutscene. Woo.
Is this elf your servant, my lady?
Dumat's teeth. Must I defend my entourage to every low-paid toady out here?
I'm sorry, my lady. I was given instruction to...
Tell someone who gives a damn. Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods? But only the Lord Elgarnon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elgarnon, not Gillenane, like we expected.
That was impressive.
They expect strength and power from someone like me.
A mage.
A human mage, to be precise.
Show them what they expect, and you don't get questions. But as I was saying, Gillenane's not here. It's just Elgarnon.
Hopefully that means fewer tentacles.
Yes, Elgarnon's resonating in the Fade feels quite different.
Let's keep going. This robe is starting to give me a rash.
I'm sure Rook will be happy to help you out of that robe later. Well, you know, she's on the forward now, so, you know. Sorry, he's on the forward now.
Does anyone else hear that?
Its gender is Random Twin. Oh, I'm hearing him in Elvish this time.
Child, you were born into obscurity. Sorrow etched on your bones. I see you. I feel your pain.
He's making promises, tempting me.
He says he can teach me to bring back those beyond... No! Impossible!
For hundreds of years you have mourned the loss of your dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament, and have come to deliver you from desolation. Dragon of night, I break your chains. Hear my voice and rise.
Yeah, it's a bit big. I don't think it will be friends with me.
I'm Elgarnon, once called Lucicon.
He also got a ridiculous headpiece, not quite mask thingy made out of metal that looks desperately uncomfortable.
Child of my children, I will shower you with the glory of the ancients. All you must do is obey me, worship me, love me, and kneel.
I know this magic. It's old and dangerous. Mythalinas. It's too strong, I can't break it.
We've got this.
I'm trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
Balara bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
Fortunately, we had our own shoes on under our Tory disguise shoes. Maybe they had really big feet.
Venatori, there are uninvited guests among you. Bring them to me.
He's sending the cult after us.
Elgarnon is here. We've an opportunity to...
No. We can't touch him now there's archdemons in play. I won't risk Dalish lives.
Kill the heretics!
think that's we've got a fighter or oh, got it.
Lucky shot.
What do you think, Sunshine?
Strike again.
I'm good to go.
Gives me a good full up of concrete wall. So. Oh, nothing. Sorry. Fine. Mystery isn't here, right? It's not a problem.
Got through that.
That's the onwards, but I'm going over here to check this bit to see if there's anything useful to pick up. Right. So.
At them.
It's not to leave it, it's just the light. On the other hand, there's something to open. There's something to collect. Yes, it's a stationary chair. Shit, but trigger bar.
Look there. The archdemon.
Yeah, it's quite big and archdemon shape.
Maybe we avoid its attention.
End them quickly.
I just saw another crack with some sides. Yeah, see. So many of these people want to use sides as a weapon. You know, I feel it's positive, duty to kill them for their extremely dubious choices in weapons.
Still standing, not bad.
I mean, also, how have they not managed to cut their own feet off? You know, this is the primary sort of USP of sides, which is if you get it wrong, then, you know, you get to discover why, you know, being a farmer is extremely dangerous. A bit of this chest up. That way in. That's too bad. Oh. So. No. So.
I want the interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
He's riling them up. They won't back down now.
What happens when they don't give him what he wants?
A solid blow.
I'll completely ignore this fight. Oh no, I can't ignore this fight temporarily because people are still shooting at me. Fine, I can take a hint, kind of. Pretty much. I might be a crow, technically, but... I mean... It's definitely an exploding electric bird of some sort. Probably a crow, rather. Right, what are we trying to do? We are going up here and trying to find our way back round to that chest. that is kind of being hinted at. Over. Ah, right, yes. Now I remember where I am.
And now Darkspawn? Why wouldn't the Venatori bring their new friends on a walk? Take that.
Sorry.
An excellent hit, Rook.
I don't know what the giant monstery thing is. I mean, I probably do technically know what the giant monstery thing is, but I don't care that much. I just have to kill it. It's standing in my way. Oh, hello. You're Venatori. I mean...
Masterfully done, Rook.
Maybe it's a raven that's a bit big for a crow. I mean, I think it's getting bigger each time I, do something.
Smite them again. How's that?
So, oops, that's not entirely what I was trying to do, but I guess it'll do. Let's deactivate that crystal.
Is the Archdemon heading towards us?
It doesn't seem to be yet. Gillen ain't lost her dragon. Might make Elganon more cautious.
To battle then!
Pick up this thing.
We've company.
One over there. And then ignore that to go and fight this bunch of Venatori who are totally happy to be moral equivalent of arrow fodder. Say arrow fodder, but we're all mages, so none of us have arrows.
Nicely done.
So we don't find it there yet. At the moment, what I want to do is go and examine this thing that I opened, so that I can zap this crystal and go shiny thing there. So,
eyes open.
Oh, good lord.
Hey, behind you.
Okay, so now Now, destroy that crystal. Now I can come over here and destroy that crystal. Go down that ladder. Destroy that ladder so that when I fall off it will be easier to get up. Oh no, sorry, I need to deactivate you. And I can deactivate you. And I can deactivate this thing, whatever it was. No. I mean, I can try, but no, I will just flail wildly in the wrong direction because, you know, that's just how I roll. There's nothing to pick up there. So let's go down the one-way stoat, following the Tomb Raider irreversibility principle.
Strife and the other Veil Jumpers were here. That'll take some of the pressure off. We have to use this chance to get to the prisoners.
You know, randomly collect stuff because they can. We're stopping to be a magpie in the middle of, like, an entire complicated fight is totally due.
Over there! That cage. I think that's where the Dalish are being held.
You're right!
Yeah.
We've almost made it!
Almost, yeah. We've got to go and fight a bunch of stuff. And, obviously, because I'm in charge, we have to stop and pick up shiny things.
Intruder, have defiled my temple and spurned the gifts I offer. You could have had a place of honor as my disciple.
Oh, you think we've defined the temple, do you? Well, this is me not giving a rat's ass about the idea that we've defiled the stupid temple. Yeah. Going to be what? What is that? Nice. Not that much. It's just a rock. Rocks hang in the air in Arlington. It's just this rock, you know. I mean, this is very much, you know, the sea is steady as a rock, but the buildings are washing up and down, yeah.
This way! We have to be quick, before the Venatori catch up.
You say the Venatori catch up, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yes. Hello. No, look. Target that thing, thank you. But I'm trying to... I need some help with this. Right. You are being protected by that crystal over there, so let's destroy it. This is why I say I got much happier with this game when I realised that, like, some of it was an environmental puzzle. Oops, I need help.
That's got it.
Well, I can do my godlike Zappa power thing. I'm not going to, because I know what's going to happen after this fight.
We have them now.
That way, through the gate.
Is everyone intact?
Damn it! Some healing, but
shut tight, and the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out. Shit!
Looks like you could use some help.
We're stuck. Gate's shut, and we can't open it from here.
Right, on it. Also, Venatori headed your way, so stay alive.
Trouble ahead.
To me, Venatori.
Got it. How's it looking?
Going to take some time.
You weaken!
Are you? I mean, military may be empowered, but I'm not completely convinced of this.
Tell me we're close to getting this thing open.
Closer than we were.
What else
There's an entire Venatori army coming for us. Still no luck?
We're getting closer.
Really? Are you sure you can open this?
Who made this game? Why is it like this?
What's that thing?
It's a good question. I'm going to use a blatant prior knowledge attack to it's best not to ask questions like that. Yeah, pretty much. Excuse me, I'm still consumers. Not going to go well. Ladies don't have this. Your rules may be as one, however. Now.
They're attacking from afar! No.
Now. Care about that. I care about to be being maced by this giant thing. Okay. Right, giant thing is dead. Look, why did you randomly destroy the bottle of health that I don't need because I've got useful people? Instead of destroying this guy who is like literally standing in my way. Excuse me, let me go and talk about my fusion on. Which if I'd remembered that was there, I would have actually gone up. Scamper over here and go gates.
That's good.
The gates. Well, I mean.
We're desperately working on it. We're definitely working on it.
We definitely
want that one from the far side against us.
Yep. It's all completely fine on this, right? So I think there is a.
Your fight is futile.
Yeah,
My Venatori are legion. Surrender, and I may yet show mercy.
Okay. Right. Right.
Wait. This feels. Oh.
I need to pause it. Stop at this point.
A displacement? We
Let
weren't here a
Ben do
moment
the
ago.
thing, because now there's a very long and tedious sub-part of this mission. It has just saved, so I'm going to turn off the thing and turn off the screen. So bye-bye, people. There will probably be Gueros soon.